So it's going to be Erica next. Hello, welcome to the speaking test, Erica.
Yeah, hello.
Good to see you. We spoke a little bit yesterday with a brief idea about your topic, which I believe will be traditional foods.
Yeah.
Is that right? So
yeah.
You will do a little bit of a presentation on traditional foods, and then we'll follow up with a few questions after that. So
okay.
if you're comfortable, we'll get started whenever you're ready.
Yeah. So around the world there are many good food that is so fragrant and savory. So if you haven't known yet, I am a food addict. So today I want to share you about traditional food around the world. So I hope you will enjoy it, and let's get jump into my presentation. Firstly is Vietnam. In Vietnam there are many good traditional food, but my favorite traditional food is bánh xèo. To be honest, it is not like Vietnamese traditional food in general. It isn't just a traditional food in the central Vietnam. So why do you know why the name of this food is xèo? Because when you put the batter into a pan to fry, it sounds like xèo. So people usually eat bánh xèo with rice paper or vegetables and then dip in fish sauce. It's not original fish sauce. They put some chili, garlic, sugar, sometimes lime in it. But especially in Da Nang, people use a really unique sauce, which is peanut butter sauce. It sounds kind of weird, but the flavor is so fantastic. Creamy, a little bit salty, and sweet at the same time. And the secondly is my favorite country, France. So there are many good food in France, but I think the most popular is goose liver paste. In Vietnam, liver paste is usually made from pig's liver or chicken's liver, so the flavor is totally different. So the first time I tried this food was 4 months ago when my brother Randy opened a restaurant called Touraine. So to help you understand more, Touraine is Da Nang's name under French colonial period. So I tried, and he gave me some goose liver paste with some bread, and I wasn't sure if I like it or not because the flavor was very bland and crumbly as well. And the other food that I really love in France is croissant. I've never been to France, but I tried it every time when I went to a French bakery or a buffet. And it's really fragrant, but buttery, and also really incredible. And they also put some salted egg in it, so the flavor will really fantastic. So that's all. Food is really important in humans' life, and traditional food brings a lot of information about a country. I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for listening.
Okay, excellent presentation. I enjoyed the details, a bit of Vietnamese food, a bit of French food.
Yeah.
In Da Nang, I think we have many foods available now
Yeah.
with some foreign expat areas, and we've had Korean populations here and Chinese populations. Tell me about some other countries' foods that you like to go around Da Nang and enjoy.
I really love BBQ in Korean restaurant, in the Kichi or Gogi restaurant, because it's really healthy. You can eat a lot of vegetables, and when we eat when the weather is rainy, the flavor is so great and it's help you warmer.
Is it expensive to eat Korean food in Da Nang?
It's pretty expensive. We just rarely eat it, especially at the weekend with my family or at some special occasions.
So it's like a treat for a special occasion. But there are some forms of Korean food I remember in Nguyen there, maybe that is quite good value. How about Japanese food? Do you eat Japanese food?
Yes, I love eating sushi and sashimi, but I think Vietnamese can't make the fish really fresh to eat, so it's better to eat sashimi in Japan. It's more fresher and cleaner.
Okay. Italian food? What do you think about?
I think I love pizza and pasta.
Okay.
I usually eat in 4B restaurant, and it's pretty good, but the price not really reasonable as well.
I think 4Ps, is that a Japanese brand, but they're making Italian food?
It's a Korean.
Oh, it's a Korean brand, isn't it? Wow, okay, so they've taken Italian food and they've made it excellent by themselves, okay. Are there any foods that you haven't tried yet that you would like to try?
I have never eaten Chinese food because I've never gone to any Chinese food restaurant to eat. So I want to try it in the future.
Very good. You mentioned bánh xèo, that's a classic dish here. If there were some travellers coming tomorrow to Da Nang, could you recommend any other traditional Vietnamese dishes for them to eat?
Yeah, there are many like traditional food here, like bún mắm, which fish sauce. Some visitors love it, but some are not because it's really hard to eat. But when you love it, you just eat it all the day and you won't get bored of it. Or I can recommend some others like grilled meat noodles, and it's really great to offer as well. So yeah.
Are you biased towards Da Nang? Like, do you think Da Nang has the best food, or are you aware of other regions of Vietnam where they might have some delicious foods?
Yeah, in Saigon also, or Hanoi, or Hoi An as well. The Khao Mi Quan.
Yeah, Pho, I think it's very popular in Hanoi, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Great work. Just over 5 minutes there. We covered all of your topic, answered some questions. Very nice work. Good
Yeah,
there.
thank
Okay.
you.
Well done, Erica. Good
Yeah,
job.
thank you.